with your host, Rachel Little.
Hello and welcome to Jaypardy. I'm Rachel Little, your guest host for today, and this is everyone's favorite Elizabethtown trivia show that is absolutely not based off of anything else. Today I'm joined by contestants Jess Freels, Gavin McCabe, and Jessie Piergallini. So everyone, I was wondering what your goals are for this show, what it is that you're looking to get out of your experience here on Jaypardy. Jess, you want to let me know first?
Of course. I am hoping to have a little bit of fun and maybe not lose all my money.
That seems like a really attainable goal. That's great. Gavin, what about you? What's your goal for tonight?
Are we betting real money on this?
We are not betting real money on this.
My biggest goal is to actually play the game correctly, because even after all this time, I'm not sure if I still have a solid grasp of how the inner workings of Jaypardy.
Well, just make sure you start every answer with what is and then answer before you go. Otherwise, it is not valid. Jessie, what about you? What is your goal for tonight?
My main goal, Rachel, is to answer at least one question correctly.
I'm really confident that you are going to be able to do that, Jessie.
Thank you.
I bet that you can get more than one correct as well.
Let's hope.
Let's come back to that at the end. So now that we know our contestants, let's take a look at our categories. So first we have L plus ratio. In this category, each question will begin with the letter L, and there's definitely no other unifying properties to the rest of the questions in the category. Red, which is unfortunately not Taylor Swift's red, will all have to do with the color red instead. In retrograde, this category deals with all things that can be in retrograde, mainly planets. Billboard Top 100 2012, which is honestly a banger year of songs that all of you should know pretty well. And then the last category is Worldle, a Jaypardy first. However, this is a picture round. So contestants will be shown the silhouette of a country and will need to identify it. So now that we have our categories, let's get into the game. Jess, you're up first.
Let's start with red 100.
One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish is a children's book written by this author.
Who is Dr. Seuss?
That is correct. Go ahead.
Can I get red for 300, please?
The color red has the longest wavelength of this kind of light. Gavin?
What is infrared light?
I do not believe that is correct. Sorry, Gavin. All right, Gavin, you can go pick again.
Can I get in retrograde for 200, please?
This dwarf planet was demoted in 2006, but maintains its place in astrology. Jess?
What is Pluto?
That is correct. Jess, you can pick the next category.
Let's go red for 200.
A British soldier during the American Revolution might be called this, referencing their uniform. Jessie?
Who is a red coat?
That is correct. Look, you've already accomplished your goal. One correct question. Congratulations. You want to pick the next category?
Let's go with Worldle 100.
So, which country is this? If you're not sure, just take a stab at it. One answer is better than none. Gavin?
What is New Zealand?
That is correct.
Okay, can I get Worldle for 200, please?
So which country is this here? It is very difficult when we're dealing with silhouettes that do not have the context of the countries around them. All right, and time is up. What is Germany? Gavin, next category.
Can I have 300 Wordle, please?
This is a fun shape and everything, too. Just take a stab at it. All right, and time is up. What is Vietnam?
Can I get 400 Wordle?
Gavin just wants to get them all out of the way. Go ahead, take a stab at it. Time is up. What is Ukraine?
Oh.
Okay.
You gonna go for the 500, Gavin?
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't lose points if I do that, right? No. Okay, can I get Billboard Top 100, 212 for 100, please?
This top charting song of the year is performed by Gautier's best known song.
What is Somebody That I Used to Know?
That is correct.
Thank you. Can I have Billboard Top 100 for 200?
Maroon 5 found themselves at this communication device in a charting song of the same name. Jesse?
What is a payphone?
That is correct. That's now 2 correct questions,
Let's go.
Jesse. Exceeding expectations. Go ahead and pick your next category.
Let's just do the Billboard Top 100, 300.
Okay. 2 songs from this group made their way into the top 100. One of them apologizing for party rocking. Gavin?
Who is LMFAO?
That is correct.
Thank you. Can I have Billboard for 400, please?
Absolutely. This singer of Call Me Maybe was the highest ranked woman on the chart, sitting at number 2.
Who is Carly Rae Jepsen?
That is correct.
500 for the same category.
David Guetta, featuring Sia, ended the year with this song at number 24, sharing a name with a strong metal with a high melting point. Think about songs that you know that share names with metals. Time's up. Oh, go ahead, Jess.
What is titanium?
That is correct.
Let's
Jess,
go.
pick a category.
Let's try L plus ratio for 100.
Languages like Spanish and Italian are derived from this dead language. Jess.
What is Latin?
That is correct. Another category, Jess.
Let's go 200 for L plus ratio.
On Twitter, getting ratioed is when a reply receives more of these than the original post. Gavin?
What are likes?
That is correct. Thank you for explaining that to me before the show, by the way.
Nope. I mean, I don't know.
of what the culture meant.
Yes. Have to stay in touch, you know. 300 for the same category, please.
This Disney chef had no talent for cooking before a rat guiding him from his hat. Jesse.
Who is Linguini?
That is correct. Alfredo Linguini from Ratatouille. You get to pick the next category.
Let's just stick with the same category for 400.
Sounds good. The Gadsden flag is popular among people subscribing to this political ideology. Gavin.
Who are libertarians?
That is correct.
500 for L plus ratio, please.
In Magic the Gathering, reaching 0 health points causes a player to do this. Gavin?
What is lose?
That is correct. All right, we got just a couple left on the board. Gavin, what you gonna go with?
Can I go red for 500?
Absolutely. In 1927, H.P. Lovecraft published a short story about the horror of this Brooklyn community. Any guesses? All right, time is up. The answer is, what is Red Hook? All right, Gavin.
400, same category, please.
The 1990 film Hunt for Red October follows the search for this kind of vehicle.
What is a submarine?
That is correct.
Can I get in retrograde for 100?
Absolutely. This most close planet has the shortest orbit of any planet in the solar system.
What is Mercury?
That is correct.
Okay. In retrograde for 300, please.
While all planets past the asteroid belt have these, Saturn's are the most visible. Jesse.
What are rings?
That is correct. Next category.
Retrograde for 400.
In 1992, the comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 crashed into this largest gas giant. Gavin,
What is Jupiter?
that is correct. 2 categories left.
Let's finish out in retrograde, please.
Sounds good. Earth has a tilt of 23 degrees, while this planet is the most tilted at 98 degrees, making it appear to rotate on its side.
What is Uranus?
That is correct. So, final category. Which country is this? Yes, Gavin.
I think it's in Africa. Is this, sorry. What is South Sudan?
Sorry, that is not correct. What is Chad?
Of course.
That was something that my AP World History teacher taught us because it kind of looks like a face of a man. And remembering Chad as the name of a man was the easiest way we could remember that.
Good to know.
So that's been the first board, and we are heading to break. But before, let's take a look at the scores. So we have Jess at 800, Jesse in second at 1,000, and Gavin in first place at 2,700. How are you guys all feeling about your scores?
Good.
It is what it is. I don't know.
No one's in negatives. I think that's where we got to start with.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are all in the positives. You're all starting off strong. You know, ready to take a quick break, regenerate, and then come back ready for the next board, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
All right. So those are the scores, and let's head to our first break. Now that we are back from break, let's talk to our contestants. All right, same question, different font. How are you guys feeling going into round 2 of the boards? Jess?
Okay. I don't know. It's fine.
You're in the bottom right now. You think you're going to redeem yourself?
Probably not. But we'll see. Anything's possible.
Do you have an attainable goal for this round?
Nope.
All right, great. Gavin, how are you feeling?
I like these categories, except for before and after. But I think I could maybe pull out a couple of the 600s or the 800s, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
How are you feeling? You're on top right now? You
Yeah.
feeling good going in the round? Think you can
I
maintain
feel
it?
good. I've always loved trivia, so this is just kind of like, I don't know, I'm having a fun time.
Jesse, what about you? You didn't think you were going to get more than one right. You're in
I
second
know.
place right now. How you feel going into the second round?
I feel confident-ish, just because
Good.
I surpassed my goal last round. So, I'm kind of set for this round. I feel like I don't need to answer anymore.
Do you have a
No.
new attainable goal for this round? You want to get 2 this time?
Yeah, I think I can do that. I can manage that.
I believe in you. So let's take a look at our categories for the Double Jeopardy. So first we have words in little. All clues in this category will be made with the letters that are in the word little. Then we have Taylor's version. This one actually is about Taylor Swift. Unlike Red from last one, Taylor's version will be Taylor Swift related questions. Then we have Celebrating Women because it is Women's History Month. So this category is all about different important women. Then we have Lancaster lore. I hope you know about Lancaster because this is a category of Lancaster trivia, the county that we are actually situated in right now. And then finally we have before and after. Clues in this category will be 2 prompts unified in the center by a common word. It's a little confusing, but it should become obvious once you see the prompts. With that out of the way, Gavin, it's your board.
Can I get Lancaster lore for 400, please?
During this conflict, Lancaster City served as the capital of the nation for 1 day. Gavin,
What is the American Revolution?
that is correct.
Okay. Can I get Lancaster lore for 600, please?
Lancaster County is the site of this president's home. Gavin.
Who is Buchanan?
Yes. Who is James Buchanan?
Objectively the worst president. Can I get Lancaster lore for 800, please?
Absolutely. The Steinman family of Lancaster, after which this building is named, is best known for work in this field of communication. Gavin,
What is newspaper?
what is print? That is correct.
Okay. Can I get Lancaster lore for 1,000, please?
Absolutely. This Lancaster tourist attraction resides inside of the abandoned Ashley and Bailey Silk Mill. Gavin,
What are the Indian Echo Caverns?
that is not correct. What is the Turkey Hill Experience? Go ahead and pick the next category.
Let's finish out Lancaster lore with the 200.
The Amish community is associated with this form of transportation. Jesse,
What is horse and buggy?
that is correct. Halfway there to getting your goal. Go ahead and pick a category.
Let's do celebrating women 200.
Sounds amazing to me. It is said that Betsy Ross made the first of these. Gavin,
What is the American flag?
that is correct.
Can I get Celebrating Women for 400, please?
Absolutely. Material Girl is a 1985 single by this performer. Gavin,
Who is Madonna?
that is correct.
Okay. Can I get the same category for 600, please?
Absolutely. In 1919, Congress passed this amendment to the Constitution guaranteeing women the right to vote. Gavin,
What is the 19th Amendment?
that is correct.
Can I get women for 800, please?
Absolutely. This former U.S. Secretary of State became the first woman to win the Democratic primary for president. Jess,
Who is Hillary Clinton?
that is correct. Jess, you can pick the next category.
Let's finish out celebrating women.
Florence Nightingale is credited as being the founder of the modern form of this medical profession. Jess,
What is nursing?
that is correct. You get to pick the next category.
Let's go Taylor's version 200.
Get into it. This actor is rumored to be the scarf-keeping subject of All Too Well. Can we reset Jess's clicker, please? Thank you. Gavin,
Who is Jake Gyllenhaal?
that is correct.
Can we get Taylor's version for 400, please?
Absolutely. This is Swift's debut album, releasing in 2006. Jess,
What is Taylor Swift?
that is correct.
Let's go words in little for 200.
The name of a book. Yes,
What
Jess?
is title?
That is correct. You get to pick the next category.
Let's go words in little for 400.
All right. This tracking device has recently come under fire for being hidden in people's cars by strangers. Gavin,
What is tile?
that is correct.
Can I get words in little for 600, please?
Absolutely. A shortening of literature. Gavin,
What is lit?
that is correct.
Words in little 800.
All right. A farmer might use a hoe to do this, cultivating land for crops. Jesse,
What is till?
that is correct. Jesse, you can pick the next category.
Let's finish out words in little.
All right. The suffix of the 2006 revision of the Nintendo DS. Jess,
What is light?
that is correct. Jess, you get to pick the next category.
Let's go Taylor's version for 600.
Absolutely. This Taylor Swift album beat Folklore, another one of her albums, to become the most streamed album on Spotify in a day by a female artist. Jess,
What is Red Taylor's version?
that is correct.
Could have been any of them.
She has had a lot in the past 2 years.
Let's get before and after 200 out of the way.
This DreamWorks movie about a boy and his dragon is an insect that lives near rivers, ponds, and lakes. Gavin,
How to Train Your Dragon Fly.
that is
Sorry,
correct.
what is How to Train Your Dragon Fly?
There you go. That is correct. I actually recently watched the first and the second of that movie series.
Are they good?
Yes, I like them.
I've only seen the first one. Okay, can I get Taylor's version for 800, please?
Absolutely. Taylor Swift is from this Pennsylvania county, whose largest city is Reading. As a Jersey girl, I had no clue what the answer was.
County.
Gavin?
Just gonna go out on a limb. Allegheny? What is Allegheny?
That is not correct.
No.
It is what is Berks County?
Can we get before and after for 400, please?
Absolutely. This prestigious series of equestrian races are the adornments of the Queen of England. Any guesses? Even for half of it?
Does half of it count?
No.
Oh.
Better something than nothing. And time is up. The answer is, what are the Triple Crown jewels?
Of course.
You want to pick another category?
Yeah, before and after for 600, please.
This explosive Elton John single was DC's attempt at a Superman movie reboot. Gavin.
What is Rocket Man of Steel?
That is correct.
Can I have before and after for 800, please?
This moniker of the Batman is King Arthur's court, known for arranging around a wedding gift. Gavin.
What is the Dark Knights of the Round Table?
That is correct.
Can I get before and after for 1,000, please?
Absolutely. This subregion of the United States, containing Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi, among others, is an Asian country separated from its northern neighbor by the 38th parallel. Jesse.
What is South Korea?
Close, but no. What is the deep South Korea? And I believe that we have one final question. So Taylor's version for 1,000. Taylor Swift's re-recording of her older albums was spurred by this record label's refusal to sell her masters under unfavorable conditions. Name of the record label. Jess.
What is Big Machine Record?
That is correct. So that was our last question. Let's take one more look at the scores. So we've got Jessie over here at 1,000. We've got Jess here, redeeming herself at 5,800, and we still have Gavin in the lead at 6,700. So how are you guys feeling about your scores? Jessie, how you feeling?
I feel a little gypped, gonna be honest.
Yeah.
South Korea, I felt I used every brain cell I had to come up with that answer, and I don't know.
I know you were a little worried about the before and after. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that did not go your way.
I took a jump and I didn't make it.
But you took the risk, and you did get, I believe, 2 questions in this round. Did you do it?
I wasn't keeping track.
I believe you did. And you know what? We're just going to say that with confidence. And congratulate you on meeting your second goal of the game.
Thank
Jess,
you.
how does it feel to have made such a big recovery?
Okay. I don't know. I feel like I could still blow it. And I feel like Gavin's still probably going to win. But you know what? I'm getting closer. And, you know, in Women's History Month, it feels good to get closer. So.
All right. And Gavin, how do you feel still being at the top of the leaderboard?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I feel threatened.
I'm sorry.
No, I really liked, the before and after was a little, kind of came to me easier than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Also, I'm happy I got a Taylor Swift category, so one correctly.
Yeah, congratulations.
That was
by the
good.
way.
That was good.
Looking forward to Final Jeopardy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So before we go into our final break, let's look at the category for Final Jeopardy. So the category is State in the Union. So during the break, contestants will have time to submit wagers. Stick around for the conclusion of Jeopardy after the break. We are back from break. Let's get into Final Jeopardy. The prompt is, Pennsylvania is one of the 4 states in the Union identified as a Commonwealth. The other 3 are Kentucky, Virginia, and this New England state. So let me repeat the question for you guys. Pennsylvania is one of the 4 states in the Union identified as a Commonwealth. The other 3 are Kentucky, Virginia, and this New England state. Do you all have your answers locked in?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
An answer.
All right. So that is all the time that we have for that category. Let's go to our contestants and check our wagers and our answers. So Jess, do you want to go first?
I wagered 1,000 points. I said Massachusetts. I don't think I spelled it right.
I think you actually got it.
There might be another E in there.
All right, Gavin?
I wagered 900 points, and I also said Massachusetts.
All right, and Jessie?
I did a whopping 100 points, and I also said Massachusetts.
All right, so the correct answer is, what is Massachusetts?
Yay!
Let's go!
So you all got it correct. How does that feel? How does it feel knowing that you all got Final Jeopardy?
That's
Great.
pretty baller.
That's
Yeah.
the first time, I think.
As a group effort, you feel good? I know you guys have had some nice time bonding and
Yeah.
everything. Feels good supporting your
It was a good
fellow
time.
contestants.
Yeah, I'm proud of my fellow contestants.
Yeah.
Stop it!
I'm pretty proud.
It's nice to see so much camaraderie in one room, you know,
Yeah.
nice
True.
banter. It feels nice to have an ECTV crew up here.
Let's go.
All right, so that was Jaypardy. And we're gonna look at the scores. Jessie, you came out with 1,100. Did get that Final Jeopardy, amazing. Jess, 6,800. And Gavin in the lead with 7,600. So that was Jaypardy, and with 7,600 points, Gavin is the winner and will win the Jaypardy prize.
Thank you.
So the Jaypardy prize is this little keychain
Oh my god.
that is a Batman-themed pop toy.
Those are 2 things that I love. Pop
So,
toys and Batman.
Here you go. Enjoy your
Amazing.
prize.
Congrats.
I know. I've been wanting one of these for so long. Thank
And that is all for this week. You guys played a great game. Thank you so much for joining me as guest host. It was a really exciting time to be up here. Gavin, it was really great getting to share the stage with you tonight.
You did so well. You
Thank
did so
you.
well.
Thank
Oh my
you
God.
so much. That was a great game. So that was Jaypardy.